24 attempts. A lot of them were great, clean looks, but 6 of 24 in the first half. You know they're better than that. Nurkic trying to set a screen up top. Could go north of 15 minutes. That was his restriction a few nights ago on Friday night against San Antonio. So we'll see. Booker coming off a screen from Nurkic. Nurkic rolls.
What a play.
Kamara reaches in and deflects it away. It's grabbed by Simons up the floor, dancing into the paint, trying to find.
And then Tumani, who's not supposed to be guarding the big, realized, okay, split second, my big made a decision. I got to bounce. Get a block
by Klingon, who just set a screen to free DC a moment ago. It was massive. Cross-court skip pass, grabbed by Kamara, trying to shake and bake. They'll rotate it up top. Klingon goes to work. That one underthrown by Simons, but right to Kamara. In he comes with a right-hand bank off the window. Here's Durant. Steps up for three. Illegal screen set by Nurkic.
These highlighters rolling. Shaden is still getting busy. He's getting to work. This ain't Shaden that's waiting for the game to come to him, Kev. He's taking it.
Yeah, I love this. And he was freed up by... Tied at 57. Booker trying to break the stalemate with a three that's off. Klingon the rebound. Sharp into front court. Klingon again, making his presence known. O'Neal looking in the rear view. Sharp here to Simons for three. Yes, sir. Look.
Good from Shaden, because Tyus Shaden has turned a lot of attention towards him, and now he uses that to get Anthony.
And Sharp up the floor, checks the rear view, and packs it with a right hand.
Murray had to.
Look how well Donovan guards in that screen roll game, how he can slow up the ball handler and then still get back to his man and then do that. At the end of the possession, his man that he's guarding decides to pop out to the three-point line. And a lot of big guys, they'll feel comfortable around the paint and don't really want to go out there even if it's their man sometimes. That's not the case with DC. He's out there, Tyus Jones pick up the ball in the middle of the floor.
Simons outside, getting it back from Klingon, triggers a three. Nurk the rebound, and the quick outlet pass clears midcourt to Booker. Trying to work Shaden Sharp to the middle, slants in, a high runner.
He got DC, Kev. He got clean Kong down there.
You can see him, couldn't he? Bounce pass, Simons into the lane. Sharp dispatches to Kamara, back to Ant. Simons off the high screen. Kamara unloads a three, and it's O'Neal who takes the board to Booker.
Go get this money.
Into the paint.
He tried to.
Replay, setting a nice screen. Side two, Klingon at the rim for the lay-in.
JG.
How about a 38-28 paint point advantage, Blazers?
Phoenix, they'll feast in the mid-range game a lot with this guy right here, with Kevin Durant. You know, those are their shots right there. He gets into the paint, but it's the Suns in Durant and Booker. They have 2 of the 8 players in the league who shoot at least 5 two-point pull-up jump shots on this squad alone. And Bradley Beal, whenever he gets it active, he can join that mix.
Sharp with a cast from three, won't go. He's 1 of 6 out there. The Blazers 7 of 28, 25% from three. Jones trying to break down Kamara, who rips the ball away while backpedaling and then saves it to Sharp. He clears midcourt. Kamara comes into the picture, swoops in with a high runner. No, Kamara stays in.
Taking a charge. You cannot name an aspect of defense that he is not already very good at.
And plays 1 through 5.
And can pressure 1 through 5.
Booker off the screen. Williams stepped out, made his presence known. Kamara clears it to Grant, over to Sharp, steps into a triple in transition. A little flat coming off into the hands of Nurkic. Durant the other way. He arcs a high one up there. That won't go. Grant comes down with it. Jeremy head up, scanning. Accelerates into.
Well, defensively, he's #1 in one particular play, and he averages the highest average speed. That's faster than a Cobra, though. I don't know.
That's a great question. And we've got a crack staff that will work on that. O'Neal out of the corner, a standstill triple for Royce O'Neal, who came back in the best shape of his career, said Rex Chapman, told us before the ball game. O'Neal now in his 8th year. 5 years in Utah and a year at Brooklyn. Kamara handling up top, pitches over to Rob Williams III. Now to Denny Advia. There's a screen set and a foul call, and
like how fast he's actually moving or just the distance that he's covering throughout the duration of the game?
Well, the stat is average miles per hour defensively, and it's about 4.7 miles per hour. But if you just kind of retranslate all those numbers, it gets to 400 feet per minute on the floor. So it's just total distance traveled per minute. Where?
Got it. See, Tom is one of those fancy calculators. Remember the calculators just used to be 1 + 1 = 2. No, then they start having the pi and all the
started having the pie.
Yeah. Not the edible pie. Is that where you're going?
That goes back to the beginning of the ages.
Yeah, but they didn't have
Plato.
They didn't,
the very essence of Greece. We're tied at 67. Anderson the bounce.
Go get it.
Oh! Technology 69-67 count. Government still trying to figure out Kamara in the night sky. 2-point lead for the Blazers. KD up top, a 3. Triggers no. Good closeout by Denny. Got up close. Williams unloads. Here comes Scoot up the floor in deep. And the Suns seriously now.
Okay.
I mean, that's like 4.
It could be the best.
Scoot gets it done at the line. The Blazers lead at 71-67 on his 2 free throws. Now he'll shadow the ball. He works on Jones with 4 minutes left in the third. Jones off a screen into a 3. Got it. Tyus Jones at 15 points. Off a screen set by Williams the third out of 5. Blazers on top by 1. Jones into front court. Up to Booker for 3. Chauncey.
We'll see if they get another one tonight. That'll tie a season high for lob dunks. Back to you guys.
Simons loses the handle on the ball. Booker comes up the floor, and Simons dropping back defensively. Booker with 19. Likely put him on the big screen. Back those assertions up into the lane. Took a caboose as he rammed into Plumlee on the fly. Delano's still down, holding his back. Allen gets rid of a 3. Banton gets up into all 4s. He just wants to get out of the way. Yeah, he's momentarily stunned. He's going to limp to the sideline. Advia shoots and scores.
Coach Billups telling
him on the bench. On the buttocks. The 3 at 77-74 after 2:52 left, third quarter. Good tight game. Scoot Henderson operating.
good back door.
Beautiful pass inside. Oh, it almost stuck up there. Jabari stayed with it twice and laid it in.
That's all Jabari knows. If there's anybody you want down there on that kind of miss, give me. Jabari is right up there with anybody else because he goes after those.
Ryan Dunn tried to pop out, but Scoot shades out there, so Booker maintains control, giving it to Jones. Back to Booker. Driving kick to Dunn. And Scoot running. Scoot off the screen. Grant eases into a triple. Plumlee soars in for the rebound. And up come the Phoenix Suns with Monte Morris handling. And gesturing toward Booker, who curls off a screen. Got it. And points. This holiday season, give the man with the Rip City clothing. Booker splits a pair. Booker scored the last 8 for the Suns, who will take a lead of 2 here to the under 2-minute mark. Avdia centering pass to Walker for 3. Ryan Dunn the rebound. Both teams sorting it out here in the last minute and a half of the third. Trying to set an agenda for the fourth quarter. Booker in deep. Out to Allen. Disappears over there and blends in.
Yep, that's his job.
Scoot warily with the left-hand dribble. Steps back, shoots. Came up short, volleyed in the air. Grayson Allen with it, takes it on the fly. Bounces to Ryan Dunn. 1:06 left here in the third. Don't be shocked if Allen gets another look at it. He's over there in the corner again in front of the Blazer bench. Booker with it, bouncing in low to Dunn. Works his way along the inline.
Screener, a ghost screener, just to create some confusion where he can catch it with an advantage.
7-point Suns advantage. Simon's operating, 8 to shoot. Between the wickets, sees 2, finds Denny, 4-3, got it, Denny out of here.
In 15 straight games now, Kev, that's a career high for him. He showed last year he could shoot a career high percentage at 37% from the three-point line. And I think it's only going to grow with the confidence, the added responsibility, and opportunity here in Portland.
Suns with 3. Morris hands off to Dunn. Got to get rid of it. Does. Long ball. Advia after. Trying to short hop it. Allen picks it up. Catch, shoot. Morris won't count.
At the end of the third
At the end.